took our place. Oh, the precious blood that made.
Good morning, it's Friday and we are getting ready for the weekend. I was staying up a little bit late yesterday. I came home when the kids was already sleeping, so I was editing yesterday's video late last night and I was watching some YouTube. I had a little bit of my own time watching from YouTube and I was caught up in some settings for my DJI Nano and the Action 6. So today I will try them out. I will go a little bit more like semi auto, semi manual, set the white balance, set the shutter speed. I will try to explain a little bit later on when I get to the office. But right now I'm shooting on the Action 6 in the normal color profile with the film looks. And with my Nano, I will be shooting in D-Log M. So hope you will enjoy this video and welcome to the Friday vlog.
We're all searching, so caught up in this game. We wanna have it all. We thought we're burning both the candle and the flame. The final curtain call. Eyes on the prize, we have lost sight of what's wrong. We're burning too bright, flying too close to the sun. Yeah, we're living the dream, and we don't ever want to wake up. Living the dream, but time is running out, tick tock. Why worry about the future when we don't have a chance? Hold me, baby, and let's dance. Living the dream. We're living the dream. We can't face it. Heads up in the clouds. The winner takes.
Okay, I got this idea yesterday when I was messing up doing my vlog, my yesterday's vlog. I wasn't realizing I was shooting in D-Log M until the last part of the video. So I'm trying this a little bit more in manual mode. I'll try to set the shutter speed, white balance, and try to keep the ISO as low as possible. And with the Action 6, I need to change the aperture as well. I'm in f4 right now because the minimum focus on this one is 20 centimeters. So roughly the distance I'm in right now, if I'm gonna take down the f-stop to 2.8 or 2.6, the minimum focus will be a little bit further away. So when I'm outdoors like this, I will be setting the white balance at 7000 Kelvin right now because it's cloudy and I want a little bit of a warmer feeling from this video. But I will show you the exact settings when I get indoors again. I was sitting and scrolling on YouTube yesterday when I came home and had edited my video and found one video where he put most of the settings in manual and kept some in auto mode. So that's what I'm trying today. But with the Action 6, I'm in the normal color profile with different film looks and the Nano in D-Log M. So let's get indoors so I can show you. I don't know how I will be filming it. I will try to set up my iPhone so I can film the Action 6 so you can see the settings yourself. So if you're interested to see how I set up my action cameras, this is actually the first time I'm going almost fully manual, but I don't have any ND filters, neither to my Nano or my Action 6. So I need to play around a little bit with the shutter speed and with the ISO. This will take me a little bit longer to record my videos because I need to set some settings manual and not let the cameras do everything in auto. It might be worth the extra step, but I do recommend shooting mostly auto with the action cameras. It's doing a great job. But if you want to have just that extra sauce, a little bit extra crisp in your videos, I think you need to go in manual, and that is what I'm trying out to find out today. And like always, the weeks just flies by right now. Friday today, and I have a weekend to looking forward to. Almost half of the day has already gone. I've been doing my work in the morning. We had our breakfast together, everyone. We have this Friday breakfast. Highly appreciated for everyone in the company. I was looking forward to get my keys to the new home on Monday, but that has been pushed to next Friday. So a week from now, we will be getting our keys to our new home. Okay, so here's the settings in the DJI Action 6. Let's start with frame rate and resolution. In the Action 6, I'm using 25 frames per second, 4K 16 by 9. I do use Rocksteady in D-Warp. I like that. If you want wider, choose wide. But here is the manual settings. I like to do press here and then push the M, the manual button. Now when I'm indoors, I'm using 1/50 in shutter speed, double the frame rate, and I try to keep the ISO as low as possible. When I've done that, I try to find the best white balance that suits the situation. Indoors now with some tungsten lighting, 2700 Kelvin works fine. If I'm outdoors like I was earlier, I had it on 6000 Kelvin. I had it on 6000 Kelvin or even more when it's a cloudy, overcast day. Daylight in sunlight, I tend to keep it at 5500. More settings, you can see that I have it on normal. You can choose D-Log M if you want to color grade it, but for my Action 6, I want to use it in normal, but I do use a little bit of these film looks. I have been using VT and FE. These are my two favorites in the Action 6. And for sharpness or texture or noise reduction, I do only take down the texture to -1 and keep the noise at 0. You can take them down to both to 2, but be a little bit careful. It can be a little bit grainy and noisy if you don't like that. And for the aperture, outdoors in daylight, I'm using it in f4. You can see the minimum focus distance here, 20 centimeters. If we're gonna change this one, it's gonna be a little bit further away, like I mentioned before. 35 centimeters for the f2.8 and 40 centimeters for 2.6. If you're gonna use your action camera in low light situations, I would recommend to take down the f-stop so you can get in a little bit more light into the sensor. But be careful with the shutter speed. Turn it up at least 4 times your frame rate so you don't get shakes into your videos. I'm usually rocking the 1/100 when I'm shooting in 25 frames per second, even if it's daylight, so I don't get shaky videos. So there you have it, my settings for my Action 6 and DJI Nano. I do the same with the Nano, but you can't change the f-stop in the Nano. Everything else I'm trying to keep the same settings, but in D-Log M, and the normal color profile in the Action 6. I'll try to play around a little bit more with the same settings this weekend to see how usable and if I'm liking it. A short video today. I will jump on the treadmill like usual. It's time for my lunch break, so I have 1 hour to train, try to get my run in and eat something, and then get back, take care of the kids, play around with them, and start a new vlog tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.